Man, I'll tell you what, this place is getting overgrown. I don't know. What's up, everybody? Lost Prophet, BauerCraft, Village of Awesome, running around doing stuff and things. Got lots to show you. Check out over here. Look at all the colors. We got all the colors of sheep set up. There's 4 of each. Each one has a pen. And there's a chest full of shears over there. We're getting colored wool now. There is a cocoa bean farm happening over here. Just 4 pillars. We don't need that much. Oh, what else is new? My beacon is worn off. I'm going to have to, build more. That's going to require the wither skeleton farm to be done, though. Oh, and that's going to take forever. I got vine farm over here. Why did I start a vine farm? Well, that's actually pretty good, because if you saw a few days ago, the new snapshot is out, the first snapshot of 2014, and guess what? We can make mossy stone brick now, and the vines are spreading all over the place down here. Yeesh, okay. There's also going to be new villager trading mechanics, so this little area right here is going to probably be modified a bit. I may force the villagers into their own little 1x1 spot and surround them with fence and then label them. I don't know yet. It's going to be different. So all new villager trading mechanic, all new enchanting mechanics, new blocks, which does not require a server reset because this took a while to build. But what we are going to do with it is just go to a new area and get the new blocks. And I got a lot of flowers here. I got to do something about that. So yeah, birch farm over there. Up there. We'll go up there. I got an oak farm happening up here. I found myself running short of oak, even though I've deforested pretty much the entire area. There went another victim into the iron farm. There we go. Look at all these trees. It's nice. The glowstone keeps them from growing too terribly big. I gotta see, some of these trees are a little big, but it should not be a problem. Let me just knock in here real quick. See if it's got any branches. It looks like the leaves just grew weird. There's another one like that over here. A couple of them, actually. So hopefully they're not too branchy. I don't like branchy trees, but yeah, that's good. Keeping it low, and we'll get plenty of oak out of this farm, I'm sure. That's about pretty much everything of what's new around y'all. I've been having a good time just getting the village set up, and some preparations for 1.8, thinking ahead. Still got a ways to go because I've only released 1 snapshot so far. But anyway, let's go over to the mob farm and check things out over there. Alright, we are here at the mob spawner, and I have decided to come up to the timer pad and change out the timer for a hopper clock. One of the reasons being is it will be a little cleaner. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Let's see if we can get that back without losing it. There we go. Alright, that, and then that, and that. Now, one of the reasons is it'll be cleaner, and another reason is it will allow me to aim that better, because that's just crap. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take down the pulse generator. And take that down. And take that down. Gather up all the redstone and the repeaters, and we're gonna do this proper. Alright, here we go. Because most of my videos these days, all you see me doing is making hopper clocks. That seems to be my thing these days. Is I'm the hopper clock guy. So we're going to go ahead and set up our hopper clock. Alright, let me see here now. Is that going to be enough room? We're going to move it over 1. There we go. Alright, we'll put it... Oop, not there. There. We'll put that there. And then that there. Alright. Comparator. Block. Right, that works. Okay, now let's get our redstone and our redstone block. That is going to be our on switch there. Basically, why I want to do this is, you know what? I forgot sticky pistons. Phooey. The reason why I want to do this is because I want to give the spawn pads a little more time to do their thing and actually spawn some mobs. So what we're going to do is we're going to line this up. Pop, pop. Okay, let's see. We want to go up here. So we definitely want that probably, because that is going to be right there. Yeah, that'll be where the power tower goes up. So we'll run that all the way back there. That's off. Okay, I'm going to go get a sticky piston or two, and I will be right back. Okay, got sticky pistons. So let's go ahead and load that up. Oh yeah, we need to put this on a pulse generator, don't we? So we're going to go ahead and gather that up for the moment, and then we're going to build our pulse generator. That. Then we are going to have this, I don't know, we'll have it come off the side here. Seems to be reasonable. And then, let's see. A little bit of that action right there. That action right there. Repeater, 3 ticks. And, let's see. How do we want to have this come across? Okay, we'll do it from this side. There we go. Alright, so now we have our hopper clock ready to go. I'm going to start it off with 32. Should be 32. Oh, these are repeaters. Ah, silly me. We want comparators. That's right. There we go. And there we go. Ah, there. Now these should switch back and forth. There it goes. Okay. So we got our pulse generator. Now I want to clean that up, because that was just a mess right there. Let's see. We need torches over here. So let's put torch here, and a torch there just for good measure. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's get ourselves up. And this redstone was kind of messy right here. So we're coming up from here now. We are definitely going to want to put a repeater on this thing. So, because I remember I ran it all 13 rounds. So I'm going to have repeaters come off both sides, actually. So we'll put that repeater right there. Get the torch out of my way. Okay, there we go. Now we are going to power tower our way up. We're going to kill that repeater for the moment so we can tower up. Alright, so let's see. We got, yep, okay. That's got power. Power tower. That will set that off. Torch there. Set that off. Take out that torch there. It's not necessary. And continue building upward. When that fires, that'll go off. Yep. Alright. We're getting there. Okay. Boop. And then finally that. And that torch will keep anything from spawning. Now I hear loads of spiders in there. Just make sure there's nothing on top here. Go ahead and boink our way down here. There we go. Get out our repeater. There it is. That should power the whole thing now. Now what kind of time are we looking at on this thing here? Wonder if I put that on a delay. And I send a repeater into that. Will that turn it off? Yes, it will. It will have enough of a delay that it will turn the repeater off and on. Or yeah, or turn the pulse generator off and on real quick. Nope, no delay there. So that'll add to it, I think. We'll just put that on no tick. That'll do it. That'll turn them on and off. I think it's just enough. Let's make sure here. Oh, the waiting is the fun part. Oh, that's not enough to set it off. Uh-oh. Huh. Let's adjust that delay and see what happens. Nope, the delay is the problem. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and kill that. And then we'll just run redstone dust back into that. Set those off. That'll clear the pads. See, what we want to do here is we want to give it enough time. Let's add 16 to that and see what happens now. See, we want the water to have enough time to allow stuff to spawn. Okay, and then flip. All right, so let's go down and see how we're doing here. All right, we're going down. Stop on the kill pad here. Have a look up. Stuff should be spawning now. And it should flip over at any time now. We'll see the water come out onto this bottom pad. Anytime now. Anytime. Well, that should be more than enough time for stuff to spawn. Since I was just up there, not much had a chance to spawn. So we'll give it another break here. See what happens. Looks like the water is not on those sides, but is on that side. And might be on that side. I'm not entirely sure. We'll go have a look here in a moment. It's the way I set up the power towers. I think they alternate. So plenty should have had time to spawn. And the water should switch off and on. It's definitely longer. Oh dear. That is awesome. All right, let's see what happens when it hits the other side now that we're far enough away for stuff to spawn like nobody business. Let's take a sip of my dew here. And see what happens. And the water comes on. Anytime now. Make it rain. Here we go. That seems to be fairly decent. That should improve production a little bit as more stuff has more time to spawn. So that'll do for that. And hello, skeleton. You were late to the party. He must have been hanging on because the water does extend over the edges there. I could expand this whole thing out by one, which would be a giant pain in the butt because I'd have to rip the walls down, build the platforms out one more. That means I could take down the signs, but I'm just going to leave the signs. I went through all the trouble of putting them in there. Look at that. God. Oh, slacking spider. All right, it looks like they alternate. Let's go to the other side here and have a look at the side under this platform here. It looks like it's on. I may have to invert that somehow. But nope, looks like just the one side is turned off during this time. Not entirely sure. But that should flip over. Oh, no, 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 no. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so we have improved the mob farm, and like I said earlier, the new snapshot is out. Preview of Minecraft 1.8. And with the new villager trading mechanics, I'm going to have to do away with this. That's right, I am going to have to do away with the rotten flesh disposal system, because now we want it. That's a crazy thing, man. I can do away with this whole disposal system. Take down the... Jeez Louise, I want to see the gunpowder. Oh yeah, that's great. Bones, or string, arrows, bones. Oh, it's brilliant. That's working out great. So all we'll do is we'll just reverse this hopper and add some chests in. And then we will have rotten flesh, because you can trade it to villagers for emeralds now. Granted, you need a lot of it, but this farm should produce a lot of it. So we're getting ready. Getting ready for Minecraft 1.8. That's right, we're prepared. The snapshots are awesome. They give us a preview. If you're not into snapshots, check them out. I'm not going to do a snapshot video myself unless I get my hands early on the next snapshot. We'll see what happens. But for right now, stay safe, play hard, and make everything more efficient than it originally was. I'll see you guys next time. Baked potato!